Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have another sew sampler unboxing for you. This is the last box of the year. It is the December's Fat Quarter Shop Sew Sampler Box. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, and I also hope that everyone have a happy and safe New Year. So let me just open the box and see what we have. The theme for this box is family traditions. Open this up. Okay, on the back, let me cover this up. It's just advertising their book sale, 40% off all Kim Doll books, and there is a coupon code for this. Information about the books will be left in a link in the description box, and the 40% off only applies until February the 5th at midnight Central Standard Time. Okay, then we have our pamphlet that shows you everything that comes in our box. I never like to look at that. And our sticker, this month it says, "So what?" It usually says "measure twice," I believe. Then we have basket block number 9. And on to the goodies. We have a fat eighth. And this is from Henry Glass and Company. And let me show you the prints that we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it comes with 10 fat eighths. I'm more of a modern quilter, and just looking at the fat eighth is not something that I would normally just pick up to make a quilt with. However, even though I am a modern quilter, someone else may not be. So everything in the sew sampler box is not going to always be your favorite or something that you would get, because they're going to get stuff for everyone. So, and then we have this one. It is the Oh So Organized. I'm going to open this one. It's in mint. Now, if you looked at my sneak peek, the sneak peek that they sent me was the top of this organizer. Let me bring it out. Yes. So on the sneak peek, all you saw was this top, a picture of this top portion. It was zoomed in close. So this is exactly what you see right here is what you saw in the sneak peek. So this is the item here. It's a storage container. I believe this can come out. It's cool. And you can stick like scissors or whatever items you have, can like stick right down in there into the slots, and it'll sit on your desk. And I think the first person who commented that got this right, I believe her name was, oh, I can't remember her name, but I will put it on the screen. So congratulations to you. She guessed it correctly from the sneak peek what the item actually was. So that's nice. Okay, next we have the Quilter's Planner. It's a mini planner. And I've seen the quilter's planner, like the big one. So they have a daily planner which you give my list. You can put appointments, email, phone calls you have to make, personal things that you have to get done, things that need to be done for work, for quilting. They have emails, call lists. So that looks like the majority of the pages. They also have a meal planner. A meal planner section, which lets you list your meals for the week, and then they also give you a little space to start meal planning ideas for the next week. And then on the next page is just a little shopping list broken up into categories: produce, dairy, grains, household, frozen, you know, things like that. So there's a section for meal planning. And then towards the back, there's a section for your quilting projects. They have a little area here where you can sketch out swatches or inspirational things of a quilt that you would like to make, like a design. And then they leave a little spot for you to write details about your project, supplies that you may have to get, whether it be fabric or notions or things like that. So they have that, a couple of those, so you can do multiple projects. And on the very back, it's gridded lined paper. If I get it close, you see the little squares. So on this one, you can jot down your quilt template of how the finished quilt would look. So that is the Quilter's Planner Mini. Cute. Then there's also a little thread snippers. Mine are orange. It doesn't match with anything that I have, but still cute nonetheless. So nice little thread snippers. And these thread snippers is by, it doesn't say. Still cute. Then we also have a roll of thread. The thread matches with the fabric that we receive in our Fat Eighth. It's 109 yards. And it's like a gold or mustard color for the thread. And last we have the pattern that we can make with the Fat Eighth that they gave us. And this pattern is called Star Twist. And it is by Kim Dahl, the same person who did the fabric. The finished size for this quilt will be 20.5 by 20.5. So it'll be a square. Also, it tells you on the back, if you plan on making this quilt, you will need 3/4 yards for the backing. And they recommend a backing for you and give you the order number. So that's good. For this one, only thing that you will have to buy extra is the backing. Everything that you need to make the quilt top can be made out of this Fat Eighth. So that's nice, because usually you'll have to buy backing and background and when you're on most of the patterns that we receive. Well, since I've been receiving them anyways. So that is nice that you only have to buy one extra thing. Alright, that is everything that came in the box this month. We got some nice things. Some things that I'm not so fond of. But everything that you're going to get every month, you're not going to like. There's going to be something that you don't like about the box, because they have to cater to everyone. I'm more of a modern quilter, so this fabric choice isn't something that I would have picked out personally for myself. But it's because I like more modern type of quilts. Maybe someone that I can make a quilt for, maybe they do not. So even though it's not something that I will pick, it doesn't make it a bad box. It's just not one of my favorites. So that was the last box for December 2017. Our next box will be our first box of the new year, our January box. So I will be excited to see what goodies we have planned for 2018. I hope everyone again had a Merry Christmas and you have a Happy New Year. In the description box down below, I will leave a breakdown of the cost of everything that came in the box compared to the price that we paid for the box, which is $24.95 before tax. Any advertisements that I mentioned in the video, a link for that will also be down in the description box. So thank you for watching. Take care and have a good one.